Before you buy guy here, in this video we're taking a look at the Hello Baby HB32 baby monitor. I've been working hard doing the product research and checking out the latest reviews so that you don't have to. Stick around. Now, we found this baby monitor for sale on eBay and Amazon, but we didn't see it for sale at any traditional retail stores. Let's have a look at some of the features of this baby monitor. So right out of the box, very quick and easy to set up. Pretty much plug and play. You switch on the device and it's automatically paired. So in the box, with this baby monitor, you're going to get one parent unit, one baby unit, two power adapters, and one user manual. Now I'll admit I didn't read the user manual, didn't have to. It was really easy to set this up. Pretty much just plugged it in and it started working straight away. You can actually have up to 4 cameras with this one particular screen. We couldn't find much information or detail about the brand Hello Baby, but we can confirm this monitor is made in China. The build quality seems pretty decent and the stand at the back of the screen works really well for propping up the device. So the 3.2 inch monitor connects through to the camera using 2.4 GHz wireless. There's a fairly decent range on this device between the camera and the screen, up to 960 feet, but that's without walls in between. Most houses do tend to have walls and that's going to reduce your range. Unless you have a really large house, you should be fine with the range on this baby monitor. Now it comes with two-way talkback, so you can obviously hear sound on the baby monitor when the baby starts crying, but in addition to that, you can actually push this button here and you'll be able to talk back to your baby if you wanted to. So if your baby just wants to hear the sound of your voice, and maybe just this once, that'll stop you from having to go and get your baby in the middle of the night, you can push that button and talk to the baby. One of my favorite features of this device is the temperature gauge. So this monitor is going to give you an up-to-date record of what the current temperature is in your baby's room. When you go into the settings on this device, you can choose whether the temperature is going to be Celsius or Fahrenheit. So in addition to being able to talk to your baby using the two-way talk, you can also play a song using one of the built-in lullabies. So you don't need any batteries with this device. It comes with a built-in rechargeable battery. Another feature you might find handy is the zoom. You can zoom in a little bit on this. Night vision on this works really well. You can clearly see at night everything that's going on in the picture. Obviously at night time you're not going to have the color vision that you get during the day, but it is still a really clear picture. Now while the parent unit has a battery and you can use it without it being plugged into the power, the camera does need to be plugged into power all the time. So keep that in mind. I don't just want to give you my opinion about this product. So let's have a look at what some other customers have to say. So on amazon.com.au, over 1,000 reviews and 4.3 out of 5 stars. So Sean from Amazon had a pretty poor review here. He was quite happy with the device to start with, but the screen just suddenly stopped working and pretty useless, and that was only after 3 weeks. Look, Veronica's actually provided us with a picture here of what the item looks like in the box, so you can have a look at that. She says, great connection, able to get a connection all throughout the house. Very easy to set up, good video and sound quality. Here's a 5-star review. Plugged it in and it just started working straight away. Great value for money. Here's a bad review. Battery life only lasts about 3 hours maximum. I wouldn't have purchased it if I'd known how short the battery life was. The night vision's fine and slows down the Wi-Fi. So we had a good look through as many reviews as we could find, and most customers who have negative reviews were complaining about the battery life on the unit. It looks like the real world battery life for this device is around 3 to 4 hours. I mean, that's really not too bad. It depends what you're using the device for. If you want to be permanently having the device unplugged, this isn't going to work great for you. It's not like you can just charge it once and then use it all day. It really depends on how you want to use it. For most people, I think that's plenty. If you're looking for a baby monitor with a really long battery life, this may not be the best product for you. A lot of customers did report that the night vision on this works really well, and I have to agree. It has to be the number one thing that you're looking for in a baby monitor, a clear picture, and it definitely comes with that. Now, the sound on this speaker is really loud. I think it's a good thing because it's definitely going to wake you up if you are sleeping and your baby's in another room. The sound on the parent device is very loud. You can adjust the volume. So if you want to hear even really slight sounds that your baby makes, with the volume on maximum, you'll be able to hear every sound. You can set this monitor up so that the screen only comes on when your baby makes a sound, and the sound sensor on this monitor is very sensitive. Some customers did report issues with the Wi-Fi and this device interfering with their Wi-Fi. If you come across this problem, you might be able to fix it by changing the settings on your Wi-Fi to a different band so that they're not interfering with each other. While some customers were concerned about Wi-Fi interference, most people didn't have this problem. Some of the best features of this device is it's so easy to set up. It just plugs and plays and works straight out of the box. The image quality is crystal clear, even on night vision, and it has a very loud two-way adjustable speaker. The main negatives with this device are its short battery life. Now, this isn't an issue if you're mainly going to be using this when it's plugged in. While a few customers did have some negative things to say, the vast majority of customers were really happy with the purchase here. I think that about wraps up our summary of the Hello Baby HB32 monitor. Thanks for stopping by and hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you next time.